lovelies! I wasn't expecting to do another news video quite so soon, but over the weekend, a bit of Sims 4 and 5 news has come out, so I wanted to share with everyone. So we're going to start with the Sims 4 news. We're just going to jump right into it because I got quite a bit here. So the first bit of news was actually on September 28th. I had actually just completely missed this. On the official Sims 4 forums, EA Cade responded to another forum member's post. The forum member wrote, "I mean, the free kit was at least something, but it would have been cool if it came with like a new trait or something too. I do strongly feel like this may be because a new Sims game is coming, which makes me a bit concerned that nothing new will be added to Sims 4 when I literally just got the game under a year ago and have poured a lot of money into the add-ons. I hope I am wrong and that they will continue to add more through expansions or even just some overall improvements." So this was a comment written on a thread about The Sims 4 going free to play. EA Cade, a sim guru on the Sims forum, wrote back, "The Sims team is dedicated more than ever to developing new and meaningful The Sims 4 experiences for our players. We will continue to develop and release packs, kits, and Sims Delivery Express drops into the foreseeable future." So EA Cade is confirming that there is still more content coming out for The Sims 4. Nobody expected The Sims 4 to just suddenly end anytime within the next few months. But this is a confirmation that The Sims 4 is going to continue for the foreseeable future. So it's quite interesting to me that he says the foreseeable future. So they do have plans to continue with it for quite a bit, but they're not putting a time frame on it any longer. In the past, when questioned about content for The Sims 4, they usually gave a time frame. "Oh, we are still looking at several years," is usually what they say. Several years, many years. They usually frame it as a yearly time frame. But this time it just says for the foreseeable future. One of the theories going around I have seen is that The Sims 4 will continue to go on even while Sims 5 is also out and going as well. So there will be 2 games simultaneously out, Sims 4 and 5. This kind of makes me worried. I feel like if they do continue to keep 4 while 5 is already out and in customers' hands, it feels like they would do that because 5 is such a different product and game compared to 4 that they would feel the need to support both. Or I could be wrong and it's just that they are wanting to support both because they understand going from a full complete game with seasons and cats and dogs and everything in it that you want to a base game is very rough for a lot of people, and not a lot of people want to make the switch immediately from a finished Sims game to an unfinished game. So all of these options are possible. It's also possible that there is no Sims 5 announcement coming up on October 18th, and it really is just all about The Sims 4 right now. We will not know until the summit happens. So the next bit I have for you is the official Sims 4 merch website. Now, I have never ordered from this website, but this is the official Sims 4 merch shop. It has closed down. We haven't heard anything about this. This was actually brought to my attention by a user on the Sims 4 forums. The owner of the Sims official threadless store has unpublished their shop. So this is quite interesting to me. I'm not sure how much business the shop got, but EA has closed it down. I'm not sure if that is because of low sales or if it's because The Sims 4 is now nearing the end of its life. We will not know this until later this month, more than likely. On September 30th, Sim Guru Nova tweeted this out. Electronic Arts is quoted saying, "Tell me about the last game you played without telling me the name of the game. Emojis only." Posted these emojis. It's taken as Sims 4 explanation question mark. So in a sense, this is The Sims 4 redacted in a way. And then she replied to her own comment saying, "It's cool." So clearly something is being worked on for The Sims 4. Maybe it will be announced on October 18th. I hope so, but something is brewing for The Sims 4, so there is still more content coming for it. The "it's cool" comment kind of leads me to believe that maybe this could be a seasons refresh. Cool being the keyword here, but I'm not sure how they would do a seasons refresh. The only thing I could really think of that I would really want from a seasons refresh would probably be the deeper snow. You know, like we had in Sims 3, they had that deep, deep snow that you could trudge through. I would love to have that back. Let me know down below if you were going to get a seasons refresh. What features would you like in it? I would like the snow depth. I would actually like some power outages, like when a blizzard comes, it knocks out your power, or even when it rains really hard, it could do it. I'm sure there's a lot of really fun additions you could do to seasons. Now, that's not saying that they are, in fact, refreshing seasons. This is just a guess. This could quite literally be anything. "It's cool" could reference just anything. So let me know down below what you think Sim Guru Nova may be hinting at. Another user on Twitter said, "Drop a hint," but Sim Guru Nova said no. So they are not giving any more hints more than this. But moving on to the Sims 5 news. This website has popped up. Now, it is not in English. I had to translate it, so this is the translated version. It says, Best Buy announces the Sims 5 pre-sale date. It says our Twitter follower, Patan Curion, I am so sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, sent us customer service prints with one of the world's largest stores, Best Buy. In attendance, they ask about the release date of The Sims 5, and it goes on to list the chat that this person had with the Best Buy team. Pictures were taken of this chat, and it reads, "Hi, I am looking for information about The Sims 5. A pre-order date would be great. If not, a price perhaps." They then go on to ask how much will it be, and Best Buy claims it will be $49.99. Is it for PC, Mac, and finally, is this information been given by EA Games? Best Buy responds, yes, it will be soon going to available for purchase. So Best Buy is claiming that pre-orders will be starting for Sims 5 soon. It goes on to say that the pre-order will be beginning on November 1st. I'm going to assume they mean pre-order because it says, I see that the product is going to release on November 1st. We all know The Sims 5 is not going to be released on November 1st. There's absolutely no way that is happening. So I'm assuming they mean pre-orders will be starting on November 1st. The article goes on to say, according to the Best Buy attendant, The Sims 5 will have its pre-purchase, pre-order date on November 1st, 2022 at Best Buy and will cost $49.99. So it is very possible that they will be announcing on October 18th at the summit that they have already announced, and exactly 2 weeks later, pre-orders would begin. Now, I highly doubt that $49.99 price tag. I mean, it's possible, but games have actually been going up in price over this last year. A lot of games now are actually priced at $70 US, with the old price being $60. So I would assume that at minimum, The Sims 5 would cost $60. but more than likely it would be closer to 70. And then I'm sure they're going to have special editions and all that stuff that will cost more money. But yes, according to this Best Buy employee, pre-orders will be starting November 1st, exactly 2 weeks after the summit has happened. But yeah, this is some very interesting information. It could be wrong, but it could also be correct. They have access as an employee to Best Buy systems, and they can typically see when products are going to be going up for sale because it would already be in their systems. But it could also be that it's a placeholder in their system, that they know The Sims 5 is going to be announced, but they don't know when pre-orders are going to start, so they just put in a placeholder date for now, and pre-orders will not be on November 1st. These are all very possible outcomes. But yeah, a lot of news came out over the weekend. I wasn't expecting it at all. I was quite shocked about it, really. I was not expecting to be seeing pre-order dates so soon, but it really does line up with everything else we're hearing about the summit happening. But let me know down below what you think. Do you think pre-orders are going to be starting November 1st? Do you think this article is completely inaccurate and it's just a placeholder date in their system? And do you believe Sims 5 is even going to be announced at the summit? For all we know, they are now teasing Sims 4 content to be announced at the summit and not The Sims 5. Rumors are heavily pointing towards The Sims 5 being announced though. If you want to get caught up on more Sims 5 news, I have an entire playlist dedicated to Sims 5 and everything happening around this game, so give it a watch and get caught up today. I hope all of you have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.